Many men believe that money, good looks, or extravagant displays of affection are the keys to winning a woman's heart. While these factors can play a role, the real secret lies in psychology. Attraction is not just about external qualities, it's about how a woman feels in your presence. This guide will explore the deep psychological triggers that create attraction, how to cultivate them, and why mastering these elements can make you effortlessly magnetic. 1. Confidence over looks, why mindset is everything. Imagine walking into a room where every eye turns to you not because of your looks, but because of your energy, your confidence, and the way you carry yourself. That's the power of confidence. And today, we're going to break down why confidence is far more important than physical appearance when it comes to attraction. Why confidence matters more than looks. One of the biggest misconceptions about attraction is that women prioritize appearance above all else. While being physically attractive can grab attention at first, it's confidence that makes a lasting impact. Confidence signals competence and security. A man who is self-assured exudes a sense of control and direction in life, which is naturally attractive. Women associate confidence with leadership and protection. Throughout history, strong and confident men have been the ones who lead, provide, and protect. This instinctive preference still exists today. A confident man creates certainty. Women are drawn to men who make decisions with certainty, who know what they want, and who act with purpose. How to develop unshakable confidence. Own your presence, stand tall, maintain strong eye contact, and speak with a calm, controlled voice. These small changes can make a huge difference in how others perceive you. Reframe failure, view rejection as a stepping stone, not a roadblock. Every no is just another lesson on the way to a yes. Master a skill, whether it's music, business, fitness, or even storytelling. Being great at something gives you confidence and makes you more attractive. The final takeaway. At the end of the day, confidence is about believing in yourself, even when no one else does. Looks may open doors, but confidence is what keeps them open. So, focus on building the mindset of a winner, and everything else will fall into place. What's one area of your life where you can boost your confidence today? Drop it in the comments. Case study, the power of presence. John was an average-looking man but had a commanding presence. He wasn't the loudest in the room, but when he spoke, people listened. His secret? He never sought validation. Women found him irresistible because he exuded quiet confidence and self-assurance. 2. Emotional stability, the silent force of attraction. Imagine this, a heated argument breaks out. One man loses his temper, raising his voice, letting emotions control him. Another man, calm and composed, listens, processes, and responds with clarity. Which one do you think is more attractive? When it comes to attraction, emotional stability is often overlooked. But in reality, it plays a crucial role in how women perceive men. Confidence is essential, but without emotional stability, confidence can quickly turn into arrogance or impulsiveness. Why women are drawn to emotionally stable men. Women instinctively seek men who can handle pressure without losing control. A man who remains composed in tough situations exudes strength and reliability. Emotional stability creates a safe space where women feel protected. Women want to be with someone who can provide emotional security, not someone who crumbles under stress. Men who stay calm under stress signal high social value. In both professional and personal settings, leaders are those who keep their emotions in check. Stability is a sign of maturity and leadership. Techniques to strengthen emotional stability. Practice delayed reactions. When faced with an emotional situation, take a deep breath and pause before responding. This prevents impulsive reactions and fosters thoughtful communication. Reframe stress as growth. Instead of seeing challenges as burdens, view them as opportunities to become stronger. The way you handle adversity defines you. Develop a daily mindfulness habit. Simple practices like meditation, journaling, or deep breathing exercises help regulate emotions and improve self-awareness. The final takeaway. Emotional stability is the foundation of true confidence. A man who can manage his emotions, remain calm under pressure, and provide a sense of security is infinitely more attractive than someone who lets his emotions dictate his actions. What's one way you can start improving your emotional stability today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Example, the calm in the storm. Emma once dated a man who lost his temper over minor inconveniences. While he was attractive, his emotional volatility made her feel unsafe. In contrast, she found herself drawn to a man who remained composed even in heated situations. His ability to stay calm under pressure made him far more attractive in the long run. 3. The art of mystery, how to keep her intrigued. Have you ever wondered why some men effortlessly captivate women, while others seem to lose their attention too soon? The secret isn't always in looks, wealth, or charm. It's in the power of mystery. A man who reveals everything too soon eliminates the excitement of discovery. Just like a gripping novel or an addictive TV series, attraction thrives on curiosity. When there's nothing left to uncover, the excitement fades. But when a woman feels like there's always more to learn about you, she stays intrigued. Why mystery works. People desire what they can't easily have. If something is readily available, it loses its value. A little unpredictability keeps people wanting more. A sense of unpredictability keeps attraction alive. When she doesn't know exactly what you'll say or do next, every interaction feels fresh and exciting. Women enjoy the thrill of peeling back layers over time. Attraction isn't built in a single moment. It deepens as she discovers new aspects of your personality and life. How to be intriguing without being distant. Share stories, not just facts. Instead of answering a question with plain facts, weave it into an engaging story. Example, instead of saying, "I work in finance," say, "I help businesses transform their finances." Some cases are almost like detective work. This sparks curiosity and invites further conversation. Let her wonder, don't feel the need to explain everything up front. Instead of listing your hobbies, mention them casually and let her ask for more details over time. Have a life beyond her. The most intriguing men are those who are deeply passionate about something. Whether it's a creative pursuit, a career goal, or an adventurous hobby, your own interests naturally make you more magnetic. The final takeaway. Mystery isn't about playing games or being secretive, it's about letting attraction unfold naturally. By keeping an element of curiosity alive, you make every interaction more exciting and meaningful. What's something mysterious about you that keeps people intrigued? Drop a comment below. Example, the magnetic pull of mystery. Sarah was drawn to two men. One shared every detail about his life immediately, while the other revealed information in layers. The second man kept her engaged because every conversation felt like an exciting new discovery. 4. The subtle power of walking away, the ultimate attraction hack. What if I told you that the most attractive thing a man can do isn't chasing or convincing but walking away? Sounds counterintuitive, right? But the truth is, the power to walk away can completely shift the dynamics of attraction in your favor. Stay tuned to understand why. Why having the option to leave is attractive. Many men make the mistake of thinking that persistence is the key to winning a woman's heart. While confidence and effort matter, there's a fine line between pursuing and chasing. When a man needs validation, he loses his power. But when he shows that he's willing to walk away, everything changes. A man who is willing to walk away demonstrates self-respect and high value. If you stick around despite being mistreated or disrespected, you send a signal that you lack self-worth. High-value men don't beg for attention, they attract it. Women are naturally drawn to men who do not seek validation. Desperation is repelling, while confidence is magnetic. A man who knows his worth doesn't need constant reassurance. Scarcity increases demand, it's human nature, we value what we fear losing. When a woman senses that she could lose you, she will reassess your worth and feel a stronger pull toward you. How to cultivate the ability to walk away? Adopt a growth mindset, realize that no one person determines your happiness. If one door closes, another one opens. The key is to focus on personal growth rather than attachment. Never compromise on core values. A relationship that demands you to sacrifice your integrity or boundaries is not worth keeping. Be clear about what you stand for and never betray yourself for the sake of approval. Keep your options open. When you have an abundant mindset, you naturally avoid desperation. This doesn't mean dating multiple people, it means knowing that you always have choices in life and love. Example, the man who walked away. Jake liked a woman who played hot and cold. Instead of chasing, he stepped back and focused on himself. She soon realized his worth and returned, but now he had the power to choose. 5. Humor and playfulness, the forgotten superpower of attraction. Imagine this, two men approach the same woman. One is serious, well-spoken, and checks all the boxes on paper. The other cracks a witty joke, making her burst into laughter. Who do you think she remembers more? If you guessed the second guy, you're absolutely right. Humor is a game changer in attraction, and today, you'll learn how to master it. Why humor is irresistible. Many people assume that physical appearance or financial status are the key factors in attraction. But science and real-life experience show otherwise. The ability to make someone laugh bypasses logical reasoning and connects directly to emotions. It signals intelligence and creativity. A quick wit demonstrates sharp thinking, which is an attractive trait. Women subconsciously associate humor with high social intelligence. It reduces tension and creates positive memories. Laughter is a natural icebreaker. A man who can make a woman laugh turns even awkward moments into enjoyable ones. It showcases confidence. People who are comfortable joking around display a relaxed, self-assured personality. This level of confidence is attractive because it suggests emotional security. How to develop an attractive sense of humor. Not everyone is born a stand-up comedian, but humor is a skill that can be developed. Here's how. Learn to laugh at yourself. Women love a man who doesn't take himself too seriously. Being able to poke fun at yourself shows humility and confidence at the same time. Use playful teasing. Light-hearted teasing builds flirtation and chemistry. The key is to keep it fun and never cross into being mean-spirited. Example, instead of complimenting her directly, playfully say, "I see you're trying really hard to impress me with that coffee choice." Be observationally witty. The best comedians don't tell random jokes, they comment on real life in a funny way. Pay attention to your surroundings and highlight absurd or funny things in a charming manner. The final takeaway. In a world where many men try to impress with money or looks, humor is a secret weapon that cuts through the noise. It's not just about making her laugh, it's about creating moments she'll never forget. Now, your turn. What's the funniest thing you've ever said that made someone laugh? Drop it in the comments. Example, the guy who wasn't conventionally attractive but won hearts with humor. David wasn't the best looking guy, but he had an incredible ability to make women laugh. His confidence in his humor made him stand out more than any physically attractive man in the room. Conclusion: mastering the psychology of attraction. True attraction isn't about wealth, looks, or grand gestures. It's about developing unshakable confidence, cultivating emotional stability, keeping an element of mystery, being willing to walk away when necessary, using humor to create deep emotional connections. Mastering these psychological triggers makes attraction effortless. When you embody these traits, women will naturally gravitate toward you not because of what you have, but because of who you are.